Ray and his team are in their final week of their 12-week mission to find gold.
I can hear it. Gold!
As they battled everything hostile Greenland could throw at them, Ray's had to mold together 6 strong-minded strangers.
I'm not everybody's cup of tea. You ignored us the entire time.
I just need the crew to stick together and find some gold.
But just when they were delivering their best gold at the waterfall cut,
we're all kicking ass out here to find the Greenlandic gold.
And their large-scale mine at the Firefly cut.
Woohoo! Greenland gold and it's loose back.
Their operation was blown off course by the tail end of Hurricane Larry.
80 miles per hour, hurricane warnings out.
The team was forced to evacuate to the nearest town, Suachupa.
What a bite in the ass.
Now they are stranded there, fearing their dream of finding a fortune has ended in tatters.
We've all sacrificed so much to be here. We need to be out there mining. We don't have a lot of time. Winter's closing in fast.
Remnants of Hurricane Larry are slowly tracking past southeast Greenland. Despite losing its tropical characteristics, gusts of 70 miles per hour are battering the Suachupa coastline.
This is just crazy.
I can't believe this, Ray. This is a real storm right here.
I'll lose my damn hat if I ain't careful. Son of a...
I don't know what we're gonna do. Hurricane Larry is standing between us and our gold.
I'm blowing money sitting on my ass here. I mean, you know, we got to get back to camp. I mean, everything's riding on this last week. We got to somehow or another get us a damn boat, get the hell out of here. And we'll see if we can find somebody. We got to try.
Yeah.
Ray and the team have had to shelter from the storm for 3 days. Now that it's tracking away from the area, they have to decide whether to stay safe or take a risky boat ride back to the mine.
I've got to do everything I can to try. Right up to the last possible second. We're finding gold, but damn, at this stage, I'll take even hours worth of mining rather than no mining at all. Looking at it, I mean, every now and then it looks like the 6 to 8 footer waves out there, but man, it'd be a bumpy ass boat ride.
All right, well, I'll go up and see if I can round up the crew. We can't force them. Yeah. We can't force them at all. I mean,
yeah.
See what they say.
Yeah.
And you make your calls. All right.
Yeah, this is Ray Russo. Is there any chance that any of the boats that would come down to this area, that you guys would have any boats sailing? Yeah, this is Ray down here in Ellisapa.
Several hours later, Ray tracks down one captain brave enough to navigate the treacherous trip to the claim. But each crew member must now decide if they're willing to take the risk.
I'm not above asking him to go crazy, but, you know, at the same time, can't really risk a person's life. Hey, guys.
Hey, Ray.
We've been here stuck the very tail end of Hurricane Larry. None of the normal boat captains are actually sailing at all. But there was a guy down there, where's he from?
Natotoloi?
Yeah. He said that he's going to come in here tonight, and I wanted to make dang certain that you guys are cool with facing. I mean, it's calm in here right now, but, you know, we got a pretty damn dangerous ride from here to the claim.
I mean, it's up to you guys, you know, how you feel about going out there.
What do you think, Kim?
If all the other people who drive boats are like, don't want to go, if only one person is willing to ride, like, I have a daughter to live for, so I don't know.
It's just too risky. I have 2 little ones that are, you know, anticipating me coming home safe and sound, and I just don't think that I would be personally willing to take that risk, you know.
I can understand you guys' apprehension. Eric, what are you thinking?
I'm open to braving the open seas. However, I know there's limited space, and I'm not one of the heavy equipment operators, so I'd have to pass my space to someone else who's one of them.
I freaking want to be out on that mine site and bring home color, and we've just started seeing it. Then if that means getting a bumpy-ass ride, I'm there.
What about you?
Well, you already know, man. I wouldn't go.
Well, I'm willing to risk it. I mean, we finally got everything in place. If I can get just a little bit more gold out of these last couple of days, I got to see some shiny before we leave this country.
Oh, yeah. This is insane. I'm torn between, my team and the gold. I'm a single mother. I can't, just get on a boat that is that sketchy.
I'm terrified. I don't want to risk my life and have my kids, grow up without a mother. This is crazy, really risky.
Is it freaking dangerous? Yeah, it's really freaking scary. I want to go home with gold in my pocket. So I need to make a couple phone calls before I leave and just let people know that hopefully I'm not going to die.
Hey, baby. We found that crazy-ass boat, Captain, and we're going to go for it.
Oh, no. Oh, man.
It's all right, baby. Don't worry. Wish me luck.
Yes, you did.
I wanted to let you know that we're leaving in an hour.
Okay. It's a little nuts.
I feel okay, but I love you. Just pray for us out there, okay, sweetie?
I love you too. Be careful.
Hours later than scheduled, Henrik, the boat captain, crawls into harbor to take them back to the claim. The storm has scattered icebergs like confetti, making already dangerous seas even more hazardous.
I'd like to have hit this thing right at dusk. One of the biggest fears is, the potential of black icebergs. I've heard about them ever since I got here. It's a danger. It's a risk.
With poor visibility and choppy seas, black icebergs are hard to see and could hold the boat, putting all their lives in danger.
Thank you, Captain. We're in for a hell of a ride.
He's taking it slow and easy. We got icebergs everywhere out here. There's blown in a ton of them. Been a lot nicer if we'd had a full moon. Can't see a damn thing.
Oh, black ice is what crushes boats out here.
After evacuating due to a dangerous storm system, Eric, Kimberly, and Tiffany have decided to shelter in Asuachupa, while Ray, Christian, and Elley are risking all to return to the claim. With only days left till they leave Greenland for good, they're desperate to get back on the gold.
These boats are built tough, but I don't know how tough, and I don't want to find out how tough. We're on the skirt tails of a hurricane that we are rocking and bouncing.
I've done some crazy shit in Southeast Alaska, but this right here is a little on the sketchy side. Well, guys, I'm glad you came out here with me. I mean, there it is. Otherwise, we'd all been wasting another half a day, if not 3/4 of a day. It gets everything going faster so that when the rest of the crew shows up, we're on to go.
After 30 minutes groping in the dark while dodging storm-tossed icebergs, the boat comes to an abrupt halt.
Man, we're home.
After his claim was destroyed by a previous storm, Alex and some of his Greenlandic crew bravely stayed on to protect the mine the team has spent weeks building.
Alex, shine his headlights out there. The happiest feeling right now for us.
Holy crap. There's literally like 3 icebergs that are right here in front of us that have been blown in.
Greenlanders are ballsy, I'll tell you what. I am so grateful for these guys to get us here.
Hey!
right, thank you very much, sir.
Thank you so much.
Safe travels home.
Be safe.
Look at the northern lights blazing now, guys.
As they finally reach the claim after 3 frustrating and alarming days away,
We got Alex. Hello, Alex.
We made it.
the main worry is what damage the storm has caused.
Gold room's still up. The kitchen is still intact, thank God. Most of the tents, we're all good to go.
Well, buddy, it's damn good to see that you held the camp together. I mean, great job, dude.
I was, worried. It was close. The kitchen tent, the left side, opened up. And all night we have to go and re-strap all the straps, you know.
That was a lot of work. A lot of work and no sleep.
Good job, bud. We're going to get some gold tomorrow. But let's make the most out of it. We're going to fire up the pumps, pound dirt, get the gold.
After a cold and uncomfortable night, the next day brings improving conditions. Crucially, the team can now continue mining in a last push for gold.
We want to finish mining strong. We're this close to being on the gold. We found the sweet spot. We just need to finish it.
But Mother Nature still has a nasty surprise in store.
We got here this morning, everything was froze up. Greenland's going to take me through its final little curveball. A hurricane blew through and it blew away summer.
Below freezing temperatures are causing havoc with the mining equipment.
Instead of 1 minute to fire up, this way here it's going to take 45 minutes. That's a real bite in the ass. I mean, damn it. I really can't afford to lose time.
As Ray clears ice from their choked up sluice, Christian shrugs off Arctic temperatures and tackles the sluice's frozen water hoses.
Yeah, we didn't have the hoses drained. And every spot there was a low spot. Was chunks of frozen water. I'll tell you what, just frozen solid.
Come on. Pump wasn't happy. We fired up the pumps and all the lines were full of ice.
Oh, here it comes. Still feel chunks coming out of it. There it goes. Now we got a clear hose. No more frozen icicles. Now we're connected and ready to go. All right, looks like it's running really good. We have water.
We got us a bunch of dirt to run. We're going to make this all happen. The more hours we put through the sluice, the more gold we're going to get.
The team is working their newest and most productive mine, the Firefly Cut. It involves all their biggest equipment performing hair-raising maneuvers.
What may look kind of dangerous is actually a pretty strategic method so that machinery doesn't collide. Alex is piling up our dirt so that Ishlak can feed our sluice. We really want to run as many yards as possible. We do know that we can do 5 yards an hour through the sluice. So if we can do that all day long, we're running over 50 yards a day, which is going to be great. The Firefly Cut's proving itself. It shows color. We just need to get it into the sluice.
But just when they can least afford it, disaster strikes.
Ray, do you copy?
Yeah, go ahead, Alex.
I need you to come over here. Just what we needed. We're out of fuel.
Really?
Yeah. I think I'm gonna have to do a fuel run today.
Greenland ain't never going to give me a break.
With only 2 days of mining season left, Ray's team is split. Eric, Kimberly, and Tiffany are waiting impatiently for a boat ride back to the claim, while Ray, Christian, and Elley risked a frightening overnight journey during the tail end of the storm to continue to hunt for gold. But they are now facing freezing temperatures and a fuel crisis.
The biggest concern for me right now is if we're running out of fuel fast, it would stop us in the track 100%. We'd be sunk.
Alex's only option is a 120-mile round trip by sea to Kokorta for more diesel.
It's frustrating. I'll try to get fuel as fast as possible.
But rather than lose valuable mining time with the little fuel they have left, Ray keeps Christian feeding the sluice with a small excavator.
If I'm lucky, I can average 3 buckets a minute.
And gambles on Elley, who is certified to operate the 38-ton monster to dig fresh pay dirt from the Firefly Cut.
It's been a couple years since I've been actually moving dirt with one of these machines. I feel a little bit nervous. Hope I don't pick it up. Throw everything forward. Let's do this. Come on, dummy. That is not very much dirt at all. Come on! Oh my gosh, this is so getting me. You start to shake, and so you start to get super tense, and you got to have a real smooth wrist movement once you're using it. It's very difficult working in these conditions. Your skin feels like it's been just blistered because this cold wind is hitting you.
Adding to Elley's difficulties, she must abide by Greenland's strict mining regulation.
Any country that actually cares about the environment asks that when you dig out a big hole in the ground to extract gold, silver, minerals, that you have to have a plan of action to put the grounds back to good as new. Now we're taking all the boulders and putting it back in the hole, then we can move on to the next spot to dig. So we're reclamating as we go. This is about the best way we can think of to save fuel, time, and the environment.
Time is of the essence. If I keep running the Big X, I can get into the Firefly Cut. I can make that cut deeper because it has been our best gold. I like this toy, it's fun.
As Elley gets to grip with the big excavator,
We're cooking with gas now.
Eric, Kimberly, and Tiffany finally arrive at the claim, and with time running out, they can't wait to get back to mining.
Well, we made it, so now we're ready to rock and roll. So we're gonna make sure that we put in a lot of dirt that we can in our little sluice, so it's just push time, hardcore. We'll rest when we're home.
Yeah.
But when they reach the waterfall cut, they're faced with a major problem. Icy runoff water from the big sluice at the nearby Firefly Cut is flooding everywhere, making it impossible for them to continue mining. It means losing a substantial amount of gold at a crucial stage in the mission.
What are we supposed to do? We can't run this because we're drowning.
This is frustrating.
Jesus.
I want to run good dirt. Now we just have to move everything from here and dig in other areas, which kind of sucks, but I'm staying positive.
Ray's entire team is back on the claim, but their rush for gold before winter shuts down mining has hit serious issues. The freezing cold, the fuel crisis, and their second mine, the Waterfall Cut, being flooded, have shut down half their operation.
If we want to get as much gold as possible, we need to be running 2 machines, because that high banker's just sitting there.
We got to work a different spot. We're trying to figure it out. We're trying to do the best we can.
As the Firefly Cut is fully crewed and running well, Ray decides to task Kimberly, Tiffany, and Eric with salvaging any remaining gold at the team's original site, the Supercut.
Realistically, the only thing I can say to run is going to be the softer sand on that wall.
Okay.
Or some of it's over here on this one.
All of this, right? It's good
So
to work?
virtually one or the other.
Okay.
Okay, we'll just go for it.
There are hundreds of yards of dirt in these walls. Shovels and buckets will barely scratch the surface. But Ray ordered a time-saving device before leaving Alaska, the Hydroforce nozzle.
Just let the water blast you a mud puddle, close that valve off,
Suck it
and
up.
it sucked the mud puddle right back dry again.
It's a device that can suck dirt directly into their sluice.
Suck around the rocks.
Yep.
Thanks, Ray.
Good deal, guys. We're down to the last minute, and we need to take and get as many yards we can. That thing will eat a lot of material. Let's just try to move the mostest with the leastest amount of work.
Well, this is just another option. We have the nozzle, and it looks like it might work, so we'll give it a try. Guys, we're almost there.
As the sun dips, temperatures plummet further, and the team at the Firefly Cut must call it a day. For Elley, called in at short notice on the big excavator, it's been a triumph.
Well done.
Hey, Slag, how are you?
Good job, yeah.
Thanks, dude.
Welcome.
I could play in that machine all damn day. I'm just a little bit slower than the rest of the guys, but I know there's nothing that a girl can't do.
Could be back mining, that's for certain. This damn thing's been eating dirt all day long. Get these all cleaned up, get them down to camp, and get it panned out. Love how much black sand's in that. It's solid. And generally, where you're gonna find the black sand, you're gonna find the gold. Let's go down there and clean these out.
Yeah, let's hope this one's a good one. We need some color. We're walking into the sunset, man.
Yeah,
This is what they do in old-time Western movies.
I like the sound of that. I'm old as history.
The next morning, the team gets off to another icy start.
Frozen water for the frozen gold.
As the Firefly Cut gets up to full speed. At the Supercut, Eric, Kimberly, and Tiffany have set up Ray's Hydroforce nozzle, ready to run a wall of dirt.
We believe it might save us a lot of time by pushing so much dirt. It's going to be a game changer.
The Hydroforce nozzle uses a high-pressure hose that blasts water at pay dirt. Then a large suction pipe feeds the loosened material directly into their high banker sluice, which extracts the gold.
We're gonna save our backs and suck up way more material than we would normally be able to bucket and shovel into this sluice. So I'm excited to see how much this run is gonna give us.
We don't know if it's got enough power to lift the material in this hose and drop it into this box. So it has to go uphill. So we'll give it a go and see how it works. All right, let's give her a go. Okay, come on. Come on. Damn. There it is. There it is. There it is. We got it. There's no water. Oh, damn. We can't run it for too long dry or else it's gonna burn out the motor. Oh, it was almost there. Come on, you piece of crap. All right, gonna give it a go. Come on. Come on, come on. There it is. Yeah, we got it. We got it. Yeah, here we go. Right here. Yeah, I feel material coming out. Oh, look at that flow. Look at that. We have dirt. We have dirt. Yeah. Yeah.
We did it. There it is.
With both the Supercut and Firefly Cut up and running,
It works. Oh my gosh.
Woo!
We have enough power. Yeah.
and their mining mission ending tomorrow, Ray is already planning for a second season. After Kimberly and Tiffany's successful fact-finding mission at the AEX mine,
Well, this is amazing. I can definitely see the gold from here.
Alex could really be sitting on a lot of gold.
Ray's arranged for a unique survey of the greater amphibolite ridge that straddles Alex's claim. It contains the gold mother lode that feeds the valley. What Ray sees could determine whether he will continue to mine at Alex's claim or move the entire operation elsewhere.
Well, I only got one little tiny postage stamp of an area that's miles. I need to go up this valley and find way richer deposits. There's some survey reports up there of some pretty nice gold. Howdy, Ort. I've heard a lot about you.
Hi, Ray. How are you?
Doing good.
Good.
Ready to take me up and show me where the possibilities are?
Well, it's here. We'll go see.
Yeah, heck yeah. All right.
Ulrich is responsible for AEX Gold's remote operations and logistics.
Up and away.
He's flying Ray to the Nalanak mine, 20 miles away, so he can see for himself what gold is coming off the mountains.
We're going to fly up the next valley here. Right. And the gold deposit that is feeding this process.
On the way, Ray wants a bird's eye view of the gold-bearing amphibolite ridge. He's heard AEX's test core drilling is producing promising results. Core drilling produces a cylinder of rock which gives a clear indication of the gold and minerals in the layers.
This ridge here, covered in the clouds, that's the area where there is a really high concentration of gold. But they were actually core drilling on this ridge. Wow. See the night that's there? Yep. That's where we land, and that's where they core drill. I can't believe I'm up here. Now I'm seeing the rock, I'm seeing the mountain. Yep. I'm seeing where the gold came from. Yeah.
They've arrived at the Nalanak mine to show Ray proof of gold from these mountains.
So, Ray, here we are.
Fantastic. Let's go take a look.
Yep. This is one of the rocks we pulled out just the other day. You can take a little bit of a look there.
That's a good one right there. There's a whole gold seam right across there.
And this type of quartz you find all over the place. You could actually walk around and, oh, there's a little bit of chunk there, and you find gold in it. Yeah.
I've been dreaming about this for a long darn time.
As Ray plans for a second mining season, he's on a fact-finding mission with AEX Gold's remote operations contractor, Ulrich.
What a tree. What a tree.
Ray wants to see for himself the true quantity of gold in the mountains of southeast Greenland.
Wow. That's just awesome.
There's a lot of it, but to get it, it's many tons. I heard someplace that if it was 2 grams of gold per ton, it was really, really good. And as I remember, this mine up here is like close to, it's like 12 to 18. There's one that's 112. So
Jeez. Per ton, 112 grams per ton.
Yeah. It's just to keep on looking for it till you find that right one, like that mountain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The next step for me is going to be figuring out how the glaciers moved it down off the mountains to Alexander's, and what layers did it happen.
Yeah.
I've got to keep going on this. Thank you so much.
Yep.
Absolute pleasure.
I know you have been working so hard, and what you're trying to find, it's here.
That was a hell of a day. Bam, there's the gold up there. Long time ago, the glacier pulled that material down. I just got to figure out where to put it. There's hope in Greenland.
As Ray returns to the claim, heartened by seeing the untapped gold in the region,
Feels good to be running some dirt. Well, hopefully at least an hour of runtime today.
at the Supercut, Eric, Kimberly, and Tiffany are racing against the dying light to run dirt with a Hydroforce nozzle.
We just need to run as much as we can for as long as we can. I wish I had a spotlight because I would work at night as well.
We're excited to see what we get when we shut down. But we got to just get going. We got to see some gold.
Up at the Firefly Cut,
And that's a wrap.
Christian has banked another productive day, running 50 yards of good pay dirt.
Man, I gave it everything I got. We got one more day tomorrow. And we got a whole new pile of dirt right here to run. It's our last shot. It is our absolute last shot. We're going to give it all we got.
After 12 demanding weeks battling Greenland's uncompromising terrain and weather, it's the mining team's final day on the claim.
It's hard to believe, Ray.
Yeah. Last day.
I can't believe this. I'm actually got chills and sad. I mean, I want to cry almost.
Later will come the moment of truth, when they melt their gold for a final weigh-in.
Well, how about we hook up these hoses, get this pump fired up, get gold. Kind of bittersweet to get ready to leave. Yeah, I tell you, it's been a journey. We've done a lot of work in such a short amount of time with so many setbacks. Will it pay out in the end? God only knows.
One of Ray's staunchest allies all mining season has been claim owner Alex. But it's meant he has abandoned the family-run transport business. Now his father, Hans Christian, who's a silent mining partner and investor, is about to fly in to see if they've found enough gold to justify a second season.
I'm really anxious for this visit because I have left the family company with my father all alone the whole summer. I know he's kind of worried that I've been playing around in this claim. So I hope he approves, because if he don't see any results that he likes, I'm not going to be here next year.
In anticipation, Ray is panning feverishly to extract every speck of gold from recent mining.
I don't want to get caught, as they say, with my pants down and nothing to show him. So I'm frantically panning as quickly as I can. I got to keep on panning. Keep on panning. He's on his way.
Until now, Alex's father has deliberately stayed in the background. But his reputation as a hard man to please has everyone on edge.
Velkommen til.
Man sidder helt haftigt.
Hey, how you doing, buddy? I've been panning. I'm working. It's not looking too bad. I'm kind of hoping you're not going to take your son and say, no, he can't do it no more.
Can you show him some more?
Well, we got some more right here, and then when I get it all melted down, we'll have a whole block.
While the team is anxious to find out what his verdict is, the poker-faced Hans Christian gives nothing away.
Is this promising enough for a second season?
Ray and claim owner Alex's Greenland mining future hangs in the balance.
What do you think of it?
Alex's father, Hans Christian, is a major investor, and he will decide whether or not to pull the plug on their operation.
Det er jo ikke nok.
He said that it's...
I har jo fundet det.
You have found it, but...
Altså, jeg håber, at I finder noget mere.
Back next year and found some more.
Yeah.
He wants to see more.
No, that was mine.
Now you're proving you can catch him,
Yeah.
but he wants to see more next year.
Yeah.
De vil have mere end 6 dage.
Yeah. We know where to dig now.
Vi ved, hvor de skal grave.
We can see a lot more ounces next year.
Jeg kan ikke se nogen grund til, hvorfor vi ikke skulle se en masse mere guld næste år.
Jamen, det er jo dernede.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's like you said, yeah, it is there. So.
Yeah, it is here. I mean, Greenland's got gold. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
He was positive.
Yeah?
He was. He wants to see more gold. That means
He didn't fire.
mine on. No.
Mine on.
Yeah.
It's now time for Ray's team to regroup to see the fruits of their hard labor in gleaming lumps of gold as he prepares for the all-important weigh-in.
You guys have all done great. We've worked our asses off. We knew it was going to be tough, but I had no idea that it was going to be this tough. We're going to melt it all up, and I'm going to go ahead and fire up the torch. Let's make some fire. We're going to burn the frozen out of the frozen gold. How about that?
Yeah, let's do it.
Gold starts melting at about 1,890 degrees.
The gold is melted in a ceramic bowl to identify its purity and to make it easier to weigh and transport. This molten gold represents their entire season.
Gonna start moving around there.
Oh, that's awesome, Ray. Beautiful.
Okay, now I can see it.
Oh, dude, that's so cool.
Months of tireless prospecting, overcoming numerous setbacks, and only 2 weeks full-scale mining interrupted by a ferocious storm.
One team, one dream. Yeah. That's so cool. Look at that.
This button represents everything we've been through, the highs and the lows.
Oh my God.
Wow. Look how pretty that is.
Oh, I knew it was.
There's even more.
The smile on your face,
Says it all.
that makes it worth every ounce of sweat we've put into this.
Yeah. This represents so much teamwork. Thanks for letting us be here. That's really cool.
That's gorgeous.
I have 2 young kids that I left to be here for 3 months. And to see it come together like that, it's very important to me. Our efforts were not in vain. It is just beautiful to see, Ray.
Altogether, there's 806.4 grains.
806.4 total grains equals 1.68 ounces, which equals $3,209.38 at $1,900 an ounce.
Well, if it's okay with all the rest of you crew, we might give it to Alexander's dad.
I think it's a really cool thing to do.
Wow.
I'm speechless.
Greenland has given them so much, and the team is more than happy to give something back.
Thanks, Al.
Thank you guys.
Yeah.
There's gonna be more than this.
Oh, yeah.
This is just the start.
We've actually finally figured out pretty much where we can get the gold.
Yeah.
We know it's possible, and we'll be back next year.
Yeah.
It's just the beginning. Greenland's got gold.
Yeah.
Greenland has gold. Greenland has gold.
That's badass.
12 weeks ago, Ray and his team left their loved ones behind, hoping to find a fortune in gold. They've made huge personal sacrifices and faced immense hardship, but they've now laid the groundwork to strike it rich next season.
I'm trying to do something nobody else has done, and prove to Greenland that, their gold can get caught. Everybody says it's too fine. There's ways to do it. You just got to learn. And I found gold. Hey, that's a win, dude.
You can go home proud.
Thank you.
And tell them what you did here. You got Greenland in your blood now.
Coming to Greenland has been the ultimate adventure of my life. I had no idea what I was expecting to find. Our dream is going to get bigger and bigger.
I've learned about myself. I was close to leaving this challenge multiple times. This has been a mental and physical battle of attrition against the elements, against the other people in the team. I grew, and we all grew as people. We're proud of ourselves.
We've all given up our entire lives to come out here. And I've been through a lot with the rest of the team. Would I come back and do it again? Hands down. The ice keeps melting. It keeps uncovering new ground. I'm not finished finding gold.
It's been awesome, guys.
Man, what a journey.